Good morning, Mr. and Mrs. America, and all the ships at sea. Well, we're in a real conundrum, aren't we? We got a president of the United States who's most likely guilty of treason. If nothing else, he's corrupt as hell. And we got a vice president who's a complete moron. So if you was to, let's say, impeach this disaster of a president, then you got Kamala Harris as vice president, a complete and utter disaster as an individual in that position. What are you supposed to do? How do you get rid of her first so that when you impeach Biden, she doesn't become president? I don't know, folks. We're in a lot of trouble right now. You know, they talk about Biden being having dementia and all these cognitive issues in his brain and stuff like that, and you feel sorry for him a little bit. But you know what? The truth of the matter is, he's never been a nice person. Never been a nice person. Lies all the time, guilty of plagiarism, and all this other corrupt stuff that he's got going on. He's got an actual crime cartel. So you would have to get rid of her first in order to get rid of him. Otherwise, you're stuck with her, and nobody wants that. It's a real pickle, isn't it? It's a real pickle. Folks, I don't know where this country's going. And the deep state, you're responsible for this. The CIA and the FBI and the Department of State. And let's not forget the Mark, what's his name? The Attorney General. Let's not forget about him. Another disaster. Seems like none of them are willing to defend the Constitution of the United States. None of them are willing to defend our republic against all these big tech companies who have no loyalty to the American flag. They have loyalty to the dollar. They're sitting over there in their big office buildings over here in New York and California and Georgia and stuff like that, and they're making billions and billions and billions of dollars in this country, but have no loyalty to this country. I don't know what the answer is, folks. But like I said, it's a real conundrum. I pray for our country. I pray for our people. God, please bless the United States and bless its people and help us. We need your help. We need your help like we did when you helped found the founding documents. We know your hand, God, was all over these documents. The Constitution and the Bill of Rights were inspired and basically were written by you. Please help us again. Amen. All right, folks. Well, I don't know what the answer is other than pray, pray, pray. And all you middle level people in the police departments and in the FBI and CIA, if you're in the middle level and you know what's going on, we need whistleblowers right now, more than ever. Remember, you guys took an oath to the Constitution, not to an individual. So if they decided that they want to take over this country like it's heading that direction and maybe suspend the Constitution and declare martial law, when the people do uprise, they cannot take over this country without your help. There was a police department, from what I understand, who was given orders to go into people's homes and take guns. And they said, no, we're not going to do that. And the mayor said, well, if you don't do it, we'll find somebody who can, meaning probably the National Guard. If that's a true story, that's what we need to remember. Those people are heroes. They understood. They took an oath to the Constitution, and they were willing to protect and defend it from all enemies, foreign and domestic. God bless you all. God bless the United States.